I want to make the most videos on 007 of any content creator. I am. I am. So David Arnold and Lana Del Rey came together to create the title song for 007. Dominic Vega, missions and art director, sat down with David to discuss how he helped bring the song to life and what goes into crafting such an iconic piece of the Bond legacy. Lana Del Rey singing the James Bond theme. That's about it. That's about everything that I need.
Hello, I'm David Arnold, and I'm a composer, and I have co-written and co-produced with Lana Del Rey the title song for the IOI game 007 First Light.
Hell yeah.
I'm Dominic Vega from IO Interactive. I'm the audio and missions director on 007 First Light.
What was your approach to finding the core of the theme, the core theme of the song? Well, it's like the James Bond theme song is so iconic. You hear, never mind, which I'm gonna get the da-da, da-da, right?
I think the first principle we had was going back to Fleming, going back to the books and seeing if there are any clues in that in terms of like early Bond and what it was. And there's a great line from one of the short stories, which was, every light casts a shadow.
Oh yeah. That's the one. That's the okay. Yeah. Oh, it's so good. And I also do love how much effort like they put into developing, even like how much detail they put into developing the game. Like the simple things that are so characteristic to the game already anyway. I love that. Let me put this on.
Of it felt like this is a person who runs towards the light without knowing exactly what's on the other side of it. But I think this is about someone who is compelled to move towards something dangerous. But because he's so young, we don't know if he's going to be able to handle that danger. So that was the kind of conversation that I was having with Lana about it when we started talking about the theme of the song.
How did you bring the musical essence of the Bond franchise into existence? Wait, what was that? Into the game experience.
One thing we were talking
about. Gonna rot my
when we
brain with
first
TikTok.
met was this opportunity to say like,
Gonna go rot your brain with TikTok. TikTok video reaction submissions. I should get for you guys.
This is a moment for James Bond to, and for the player to earn a theme, to kind of start to add to that library. He's young, he's unseasoned, but along the way, I think the music actually kind of plays to his heart. It plays to the complexity of the character, the complexity of the situations that he's in. But when when you're trying to balance the needs of what does James Bond need, what does James Bond need in a game, and what does a game need to successfully communicate to the player, we had to strike a balance of being loud, being forward with music.
What defines a great Bond title song? What defines it? I think the soul, honestly, like the soul in the music, you know what I mean? Like, I think that good female presence of the soul and the fluidity and the emotion, right? Like, James Bond is not that emotion of a character, you know? And so having the music that offsets who James Bond is as a very abrasive person feels so good. That's also another reason why I love like the soundtrack we listen to right now, the Liza P soundtrack. It's just so emotional and so soulful.
If you think of songs like Nobody Does It Better, or You Only Live Twice, or Live and Let Die, they're all completely different to each other. And yet somehow at the heart of them, they become Bond songs. I think it's more the core of the actual writing, not just the sound. I think the sound is as important. I think the music has to get to the core of the character somehow. And the great thing about James Bond Will Return is that you get a chance
James Bond Will Return? Is that the name of it? Is that the name of the title song? Oh, that's fire.
Keep coming back to find out. What
James
happens
Bond will
next.
return. That's actually pretty fire. How did 007 First Light's themes inspire the music?
I think the music for this, the song especially, sort of takes a sort of look upon him from above in a way that sometimes knows what's going to happen to him. And the fact that we question, are you going to engage with this? Are you going to play this game, which is what your life is going to be, is kind of like a commentary on it, as well as being at the core of it. It took me a while to get to that conclusion, and I'm not going to pretend that I knew that at our first meeting, but that's the whole point of having discussions about these things. Yeah. It's like getting to the heart of what it is.
I love the experience of recording a Bond song at Abbey Road Studios.
Perspective, there's nothing like it. And bringing in all the best players in the world, it was something
I don't even know what Abbey Road Studios is. Oh man. I love some good music, bro. And they've got everything here. They've got everybody here. Look at this. Hold on. Look at this look at those trombones over there. That 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 12. 12 trombones. And I think some of these right here are bass trombones. I think these might be bass trombones. And I love me music. I love some fucking music. You know what I mean, chat? I fucking love me some good damn music. And I love me a good brass section. I love a good brass. I think these are the cornets right here. And then we've got, hold on. Fuck. Copy. Right here. Yeah. And then we've got over here, the French horns. We got 1, 2, 3. We got 4. Oh no, these are the trumpets. I thought these were 4 trumpets, fucking 8 French horns. 8 French horns, 4 trumpets, and 12 trombones. Oh my God, this music is about to hit. Oh, I think this is one saxophonist, unless he's not playing a saxophone, unless he's just back there. This music is about to smack. This music is going to smack the fuck out of us. Holy macro.
The soundtrack is going to be with the player for hours and hours and hours as they play this campaign.
Oh.
And we wanted to do that justice. We also wanted to do justice to the song that's playing at the head of this, right? So there's little moments and little callbacks and references and things that frankly just come across the screen a lot better when you've got these amazing players.
What was the experience working with Lana Del Rey?
The first thing we did, we had a 4-hour conversation. We were talking about this is what the game feels like. This is what the character
I wonder if Lana Del Rey has ever played a 007 game. She had to have, right? She had to have heard the soundtrack and was like, I could sing that. Let me play this game one day, and feel it, right? She had to have.
These are the little things that I've thought of in terms of lyrical ideas, but I really wanted to leave that to her because she just comes up with such amazing sort of lyrical ideas, and also she's got to sing it, and I think it's really important that the person who's delivering the vocal truly believe everything that she's doing, and she was so interested in it and so engaged.
Is the fucking theme song out just yet?
I think dug deep on this one and I think really wanted to do it, and I think that's a huge plus.
I think Lana Del Rey was a great choice. What did the 007 First Light title
mean to you? Level, to be able to still be a part of that world is incredibly exciting. But to have another opportunity of doing a song and sort of defining something.
He actually returns to the Bond franchise. David Arnold returns to the Bond franchise 18 years after Quantum of Solace. Oh, such a good one. Poor Martini does stuff that, blah, blah, blah. The release of Bond, okay. The release of the new Bond theme has become hotly anticipated as the movies themselves. Recent entries like Adele's Skyfall, so good. Skyfall. Yes. Billie Eilish and Hans Zimmer's No Time to Die. Yes. As you see both commercial and critical success, now a surprise release comes a new Lana Del Rey Bond single, for the upcoming First Light video game. Even more unexpected, her collaborator, composer Donald Arnold, who scored the 5 Bond films. Oh, holy, that's who we're talking to? Oh my God, the 97 through 2008 Bond films were the shit. Tomorrow Never Dies, The World Is Enough, Die Another Day, Casino Royale, and Quantum of Solace. The best fucking Bond movies of my time, I guess. The ones of my time. He scored them? Oh my God. That is so fucking good. Oh, I cannot wait for this. So they got the guy who he's not done the other soundtracks for the other Bond games, for the other 007 games. But they actually got him to come back and write the soundtrack, the score for 007 First Light. That's amazing. Oh my God.
That songwriting, and especially like title sequences, whether it's for a movie or for a TV show or a song, which if you hear it, you think like, that's what it's all about. For me, that's the clue. That's the thing that unlocks everything. And if we can get the song right, then everything else can be right as well. So the opportunity for doing that again was amazing. And I remember the first time I sat down at the piano and I was thinking like, it's been a while since I've actually written a Bond song for a Bond project,
it's been
an actual song.
18 years.
I wondered if I could still do it. And then it was like those first 2 chords happen. I go like, oh, there it is. Sometimes it comes and sometimes you have to really dig it out, you know. So it took a bit of digging out afterwards, but just that.
That's awesome.
That was like, okay, I am led now. I'm led into the next part of it. And once you start that, you just have to follow where it leads you.
Man, that's so good. Oh, I didn't know who the fuck he is. I didn't know. So this guy, how old is he? He's 52. And he gets to return after 18 years after his last James Bond one and rescore the new 007 video game for the origin stories of James Bond becoming 007. Oh, you know he fucking cooked. You know he cooked with this fucking soundtrack. He was feeling it. This meant a lot to him. To be back at the piano and start to write the score and you know he cooked with this fucking score. How do you know when you have the right song?
With a song, I find that a lot of the time things get thrown away. You know, it's like because you finish it, you get to the point, and then you take a step back and you listen to it and you go like, it might be good, but it's not right. But you have to disassociate yourself from it at the point when you've written it and be really super critical and say, is this right? But sometimes removing possibilities means that you get closer to the truth and the answer. So it can be brutal at times, but hopefully when you get to the end of it, it's the only thing that it could be.
Hell yeah. Pre-purchase now and get a digital and get a deluxe edition upgrade for free. I hope I got it. I pre-ordered already. I pre-purchased already, so I hope I get it. Yo, and first
2 comments, people. That is literally something that will scare away most.
First Light title song. It is. Wait, I'm gonna try chicken quesadilla. I used to work much stuff. Let's listen to this goddamn soundtrack, bro.
Run into the sunlight. It's the first light of day when you wake. Is it real or is it fake?
Yeah, this is fire. I'm so happy to have Lana Del Rey. I'm so happy to have Lana Del Rey singing this. This is so good too, especially for young fucking Bond as well. This is fucking fire, bro.
Your strength is your youth, just use it and follow the music play.
I can't wait to hear the chorus.
you'll never dream. Can't say I'm surprised to see you running towards the sun, like I'm rocked to a flame.
This is a nasty fucking bridge. Is it the bridge?
We'll try and stop you. All the
No, this is the chorus.
watch you, trying just to know whether you'll play your life like the game.
Oh, okay. Let me go back. Listen to the French horns in the background. Listen. I know that a lot of you guys are not musicians, okay? But French horns are supposed to be felt, not heard. You just feel them, okay? Listen. I want you to listen. Fuck, that's the fucking French horn James Bond sound I love. Okay, now here's why I'm conflicted though. As much as that sounded amazing, and I did not expect a sort of rock theme at all, this doesn't sound classic. You know what I mean? This doesn't sound classic. Let's Skyfall with Adele, right? I'm probably going to get fucking demonetized for playing this shit.
This is the end. Hold your breath and count to 10.
Yeah, this is so good.
Feel the earth move.
Just the fucking the discord in the pianos, in the piano.
My heart burns.
I can't remember what it's called, but the dissonance. There we go. The dissonance of the piano notes.
This is the end. I've drowned and dreamt, swept away, I'm stoned.
This was good, but the chorus is so classic.
Let the sky fall.
It is rock. Oh, it's. I didn't think about that. This is rock. I don't know, but this just feels a little bit more classic, right?
Let the sky fall and it crumbles. We will stand tall and face it all together. Let the sky fall.
I don't know. Maybe this just feels classic, traditional, and mature, right? Let's listen to the chorus again, but let's just keep going.
Baby, come on.
There's I don't know. I like Lana Del Rey doing this. I love so the verses. I actually love the verses. I actually really love the verses. The verses are great. The lyrics are amazing, and they feel good for young Bond. I just don't like the chorus as much. You know, like, will you, will you? Like, it makes me think of Lana Del Rey's fucking one song. Will you remember when I'm alone, no longer young and beautiful? Like, that's what it makes me think of. Like that, like. And I love Lana, you know, but like, I don't know about this one. I don't know about at least the chorus. The chorus, I would have to, obviously I want to listen to it over and over so I can be able to recognize it when the game is playing. But I just, like when I think about Lana, I'm thinking like this is a lot more rocky than I would think a Lana would come with. And I would have definitely thought she would have come and stayed slow and smooth. But this is,
Welcome
what's
to
up,
the channel.
tackling? But this is, you know what I'm saying? Like, this, I just slow, like, I would have loved her slowing down, but this feels like they had a lot of lyrics that they really want to put into this for some reason. And I did not need, I think with 007, I think they're just going to make this shit too complicated. When this is just supposed to be simple. That's it. But I hate this. Will you? This just doesn't. Like, that's an okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's an okay chorus, I guess. It's okay. I hate this. This is Bond. This is Lana. That right there. Yes. Give me that shit. Yes. I just hate this. I hate the fucking lyrics here. I hate this. Like, if she would have kept the fucking octave up one, like, that gives me the feminine, like, emotional soul that I want that Lana has. But this shit, I don't know. I can't see myself like to the chorus. I just can't. Those fucking trumpets are crazy. That ain't it. That ain't it, Chief. That ain't it. Her dropping around Thursday with no announcement from Rosha is so Lana. Okay, Lana finally got her 007 song, but it's just finally a brassy Bond song again. Yes. Let's take a minute of silence for the 24 that ever made it. You too. We've been waiting for this day for so long. Back in her Born to Die era. No, this is just for the fucking soundtrack. I'm disappointed. I'm actually disappointed. Maybe I shouldn't have listened to it early. Maybe I'm just spoiling the game for myself. Maybe I should just stop. But really, truly, I think this guy right here, and where's the band at? All of these seen this obscenely brass. Yeah, right here. This is great. This I fucking love. Like, this is beautiful. You're not going to find this ever again in another James Bond game, probably, like it. Unless he still composes it. 8 horns, 4 trumpets, 12 trombones. This is going to be a fucking sexy, brassy soundtrack. Again, I love the soundtrack. I love the music. I love the score behind it. I don't think Lana delivered. I don't think the lyrics delivered for Lana. I don't think they did. I don't think the musicality delivered for Lana. I think she's great. I think it's perfect that she was able to sing it. I just didn't like the lyrics of the chorus. The music was amazing. The music fits Bond. Yeah. I want to hear you guys' thoughts.